Luckily, the creation itself has a regulating factor in it, so it brings back everything to balance. So the time was such after industrialization, the glory was attached to manufacturing of products to give comfort to the body, and accumulating more of the product was linked to glory, linked to status symbol. So there has been some misuse of resources, there was excess of consumption, and there was insensitivity to the natural resources and environment. There has been excess mining of raw material, but then that time has changed. So now we are arriving at a more service industry. So in service industry, there is less of exploitation of the nature, and there is knowledge industry. In knowledge industry, people are more sensitive to the excess consumption, and they are more caring about the rivers, about the ozone layer, about the carbon footprint, etc. So the awareness is slowly dawning, because the nature has its way to balance of damage to its own system. So now the future generation, because they are sensitized to the environmental degradation, to the pollution, etc., they are finding more clean energies, and they're finding ways to prolong the existence of the natural resources. So there's not really a big danger in the future. People are being sensitized. Well, you have to also take a look at the economics. So always the basic economy is that the input has to be lesser than the output. So if you're putting out much less effort, much less exertion, much less work, much less care for other people, much less sharing of your resources with other people, and your input you are consuming more and more, then obviously there's a trade imbalance. There is a consumption and contribution imbalance. So most of the developed countries in the world today are reeling in that kind of problem, because they're consuming more, they're not able to work as much as they should, the output is less, they are not able to interact as much as they should, they are not able to trade as much as they should, they are not able to transact as much as they should, whereas their consumption is very high, the expectation of comfort and convenience is very high. So there is a slowdown in the economy, there is a deficit, there is inflation, and almost amounting to unprecedented way of taxing the people, collapse of economics or economies. So the solution and the reversal should be of knowledge economy, of service industry, and understanding the equation between output and input, and equation between your own contribution and reduction in your own consumption. So this is the right way to keep the environment healthy and your economics healthy. See, basically one must understand that profit need not be the only motto of transaction. So when you lace a trade with the word share, when you share with somebody, in sharing automatically the mindset of profit is diffused, because it is sharing. In sharing, you share with other people and they share with you, so you diffuse that concept of excess profit, excess profiteering. And when you care is also an attitude. When you care, then you choose your output to be more, your contribution to be more than consumption. So for the right economic practices among people in transaction, not only one must enjoy transaction, but also one must understand the caring and sharing into a transaction. The basic fact that you are willing to share means that you want less than what you are enjoying. You want less than what you are entitled to. Only then you can share. But if you are holding on to everything that is your right, that is your entitlement, then you cannot share. There is a word called corporate social responsibility. Now people are trying to change the word corporate social responsibility to corporate social responsibility without profits, because even CSR is now, some people are using it to create a revenue. So it is now being called as not for profit social responsibility. It is coined as not-for-profit social responsibility. So for the right economic practices and care for environment, one must subscribe to sharing and caring, not only in spirit, in the sense of it, but in the practice of caring and sharing. And one must understand that consumption should be less than the contribution, with basic understanding that input into the person must be less than his output from the person to the world.